This is Ocasio. I am a YouTuber and influencer. I focus on skincare and beauty, fashion, and I'm just trying to show the world that you can live the life you want to live, whatever your income is. Here we are. We're trying something new. Hopefully you guys like this setup. I am comfy and cozy at home. It's 2025. Today is the 18th and I wanted to check in. So this is a new year for me. I have all of this motivation. I'm feeling inspired. I'm excited about my creator journey, my influencer journey. I am thinking about how can I produce content for you all. In today's video, I really wanted to start with an assessment of how last year went and what I'm hoping to do this year differently. And the first thing is post your content. My most recent venture into this idea of posting the content was a couple weeks ago in Atlanta. We had a snow day and I decided that I was going to go through all of my content and just see if there was something that I could post. And what I found was that I literally have a year's worth of content sitting on my phone that I have not edited and posted. I went and picked something that I thought would be sexy, honestly, which was a get ready with me where I had this Fendi jumpsuit and I went through everything that I was wearing, and it was cool because it was for Spellhouse Homecoming and I had already shot all of the scenes, I guess you would say, and I just needed to put it together. I went ahead and did that, posted it on IG, and realized very quickly that you can only post something for 1 minute and 30 seconds on IG. I had to edit it down really quickly, posted it, left it alone. I was like, you know what? I'm not even gonna worry about it. Came in maybe 30 minutes later and I saw that it already had a couple hundred views, and you know it's probably gonna do well. And that was probably one of my most successful videos last year. Now I'm thinking about it from the mindset of, okay, I literally sat on this content for 3 months and I edited it really quickly. Maybe I spent like 20 minutes getting it down to what I wanted to be, and that was it. So I guess the story is I'm going to be posting more, and I have to be less concerned about whether I get 2 likes or 100 likes, because this is all a part of the process, and the more I fine tune it, the better it will be. So first, post that content. If you are shooting something, if you're taking the time to put in the work and make it happen, then finish the product and post it. The second thing that I really want to work on is leveraging the relationships that I have with brands already. When you're trying to start in this creator space, it feels like you have to have product. Like you're not an influencer if you aren't getting PR. And that's not necessarily true. What's really important to be an influencer is just to showcase the things that work for you and that are important to you. I was on all of the apps. I was on Influenster, Skeepers. I'm still on those apps and I'm still getting product, but the chase became, how do I get more product? Not necessarily, are those products working for me? And am I building relationships with the brand? So I was in a call with Paula's Choice and I was telling them, you know, hey, like I feel like I'm in this rat race to get product and get PR, and I'm not really developing any relationships with brands. I don't know if this is really going anywhere. And they were just like, you know, it's not important to have a bunch of stuff. You don't need a lot of stuff to be an influencer. You just have to build your community and focus on sharing the things that work for you, because that's what people want to see. You want to serve the community of people who are watching your content. And once I got into that, I felt very comfortable just focusing on the things that I enjoy using. I'm not going to be focused on the rat race this year of being in the group chats and the alert groups to try to get free product. More so, I'm going to be focusing on making content and showcasing the stuff I already like and what I already buy. The third thing that I think is important to focus on my content journey this year is realizing that I do have a niche. I think I have been fighting over these past couple of months to niche down because everybody has been telling me that's what I have to do in order to be successful. And I understand that a part of niching down, the part that's most important, right, is that you're serving the community. So when people are coming to my page, they know that they're going to find skincare content. They know that they're going to find fragrance content. They know that they're going to find fashion content. I think it's Dre Brown, that's my Morehouse brother, but he talks about the 70-20-10 rule, and I was like, that's right down my alley, right? 70% of my content is going to be focused on beauty and skincare, whether that is my foray into makeup or that's purely how I take care of my skin. That's going to be the bulk of my content. But that 30% is going to be fashion. If you guys are enjoying this content, go ahead and hit that subscribe button so that you can stay in this community. Or the 20% rather is going to be fashion content. And then 10% will be these little videos where you get to see a little bit more of my personality. I'm so nervous about being myself online, but who cares, right? It's the internet. I'm not going to be up here putting a facade. If you see me in a Fendi jumpsuit, it is most likely authentic, and no, I did not pay retail for it. And that's just how it goes. I'm not on the internet to impress you. I am sharing that it is possible to live the type of lifestyle you want to have and not be a millionaire. Finally, I think what's going to be most important for me is just sharing my authentic self. I want to be as real, probably not as raw. Like y'all just are not going to get the whole me. There's lots of gray areas, and I want to share what I feel comfortable sharing. Ultimately, that's what you're going to see from this channel. I am excited to be back. I know y'all are like, Ocasio, you come back every 6 months. But I haven't quit. I haven't quit, guys. I am here, and we're going to get into it. This is Ocasio. I am a YouTuber and influencer. I focus on skincare and beauty, fashion, and I'm just trying to show the world that you can live the life you want to live, whatever your income is. And until the next one, see ya.